Hi guys, just in a bit of a tricky situation now. My ball has ended up in a divot, so there is no grass underneath the ball. I mean, this is a very difficult shot to play, especially for you amateur golfers. You know, when you end up in this situation, you do worry about it a lot, so then you end up hitting the ground before the ball or just thinning it. Whereas me, for example, or you speak to any other good player, being in this sort of position, it doesn't really bother us because we're swinging down at the ball at the right angle. So what we tend to do is swing the clubs downward onto the ball, and then our divot or our low point of the swing is in front of the ball, whereas most amateur golfers tend to lean back and try and get under the ball, so the low point of your swing is much further back, so you end up hitting the floor and then the club just bounces up and then tops it, or you just end up topping it and thinning the ball out the back of the green. So I'm going to show you how to set up to play this shot, because it's actually quite easy to play once you know how to do it. The big change is the ball position. You know, whenever I'm in a bad lie, I always play the ball position much further back in my stance. So you can see how the ball is literally on the inside of my right foot. Also, my hands are a long way in front of the ball. You can see my hands are literally opposite my left leg. So we've got the ball back, we've got the hands forward. And there's a lot of weight on my left side as well. I can pretty much feel about 70% of my weight on my left side, and I just want to keep it there throughout my swing. I've chosen a gap wedge, which is a 52-degree loft. The reason why I'm taking a more lofty club is because I'm playing the ball further back and having my hands further in front of the ball. It de-lofts the club face, so it's probably come down to about a 9-iron. So I expect the ball will come off the club a lot lower and also run out quite a little bit as well. So I'll give it a shot, see how we get on. Just go through my normal routine, a couple of practice swings to get a feel for the shot. Ball on the back foot, hands forward, weight forward, and then just nip it out there. So you can see it comes out quite low, plenty of run on it. It's quite difficult to control, but the main thing is you got it out and it felt solid when I hit it, you know, rather than hitting the floor or topping it across the floor. Also, I really tried to feel when I was hitting the ball that my hands are always staying well in front of the club head. You know, you don't want that club head to catch up your hands on the way through, so just try and keep your hands in front of it. When you practice as well, don't practice off good lies. You know, that's what you tend to do. You'll put it up on a nice piece of grass and then just get used to hitting it off that perfect lie. But in reality, when you go out and play, you know, you're going to be ending up in positions like this. So if you're practicing off all these good lies, just trying to brush the ball off the surface, when you get in here, it's not going to work as well. So when you come out and practice, you know, look for some bare ground, put the ball in a divot, put it in longer grass, and even when you play out the longer grass, the same setup routine applies as well. So when I'm playing out long grass, I've got the ball further back, hands forward. I'm playing it exactly the same, because all those little changes in the setup allow me to swing the club more down onto the ball, which allows the loft of the club just to pop it up into the air, and you get a nice solid strike as well. So try that out. Hopefully, you know, you can start getting out of some tough scenarios and, you know, improve your scores at the same time. Thanks for watching.